In today's video we're checking out and installing these. They're the Indian Billet shift and brake pegs. They look pretty cool. So I'll put the part number and stuff in the description. These are the kind of box it came in. £63.90 I paid for these. So I'll show you what it looks like. Comes in a nice presentation box, but you can see that they've come loose and they're smacking around in the box. I actually bought two sets of these because I didn't realise they came as a pair. The other box wasn't all messed up in there, but I'm keeping that because I'll sell those separately. See what we get in here. So these fit all Indian Scout motorcycles. So you can just see that just there. So we slide this off. I always do quite like the Indian packaging. Yeah, so the billet shift and brake peg. Like I said, I thought that it was only £63 for one of them, which I know is outrageous anyway, but it's actually for two, which is even better. So yeah, this should have been like this. Just finagle it in somehow, like that. So you get the two pegs. I don't know why there's only one anchor bolt. We'll have a look as you get in here, but yeah. So the other one's in there, must have popped out. Yeah. So this is how they come, all wrapped up. Nothing else in the packaging, but nice little box. Pop those to one side, and then just take the wrapping off. Yeah, so the bag had come out at the end here, which is why that bolt has popped out. So they're open at the end, so you obviously have to get the bolt in there. Nice finish on the end, quite a nice finish all around. These bits of rubber, and obviously metal around the rest of it. I think they look pretty smart. And because they're obviously only for the brake and shifter, you're not going to worry about all the metal getting scuffed up. I'm still thinking about getting front pegs that match this, but I noticed they don't have any, I don't know the name of the little nubbin that sticks out the bottom for when you're scraping it, but I'm still worried as to whether they will scuff or not. But I think these look really nice. So again, this is just going to go into here and install. We'll go down to the garage in a minute and install them to show you how to get the existing ones off, put these new ones on. But yeah, but I think they look pretty smart. I like it. Cool, so we're going to install them. I'll tell you in the next part of the video what bits you need, and yeah, should be good. Okay, so obviously this is kind of how things look at stock. So the brake just here, and the clutch just here with the shifter, both exactly the same. So just a rubberized covering. To get them off, we need to kind of warm up the rubber a little bit, because there's basically a bolt head under here I have to get to if the camera will decide to focus for me. So let me get my tools, probably get the heat gun on it, warm it up a little bit, and then be able to put it back and take it off. I'll just show you the difference between the two. It's also going to increase the size by just a little bit, but it's going to look good. Let's get the tools ready and fit these babies. Okay, so I heat the rubber up a little bit. I expected the nut to be just kind of in here, but I think it's further down somewhere. So I'm going to do a different way of this instead. Not the Indian recommended way. I'm going to put some nice cloth around here, get some mole grips, and then should be able to kind of turn it off and not damage things. Worst case, if it does get damaged, let's buy some new rubber. It's 2 degrees centigrade here, which is also not helping. Obviously the rubber is really hard, so yeah, let's do that way. Okay, so got some mole grips and a thickish microfiber towel. I'm just going to put this around here. Get a rough idea actually first of how much gripping power we're going to need. Okay, it's a little bit more than that. Okey-doke. It's going to be easier said than done. Gonna spray some lube under there, I think. Okay, so what I've done is I've popped a screwdriver just in the innards here so I can spray a bit of WD-40 to hopefully make it so that this will want to come off, and then once we can see what's underneath, it should make it easier for us to get the other side off. Okay, here we go. That's what we need access to, just there. So you can see here it's indented, so just grab a spanner, should be good to get that off. Okay, so 9mm spanner on here. Let's put the camera down. Okay, just need a little bit of persuasion. It's coming right off. Because that's the two side by side, so you can again see, just level it up a little bit. It's a thicker and longer peg, which is going to do a good job. You're going to need a 6mm Allen key to install this, so let's just offer things up to the bike. See if we can kind of get started. There's not a lot of finger room here. There we go. Let's get the 6mm Allen key just in the end here. Tighten things up. And when we finish, I'm going to have the Indian at the top. So I think Indian motorcycle as opposed to motorcycle Indian, but personal preference obviously. Okay, there we have it. I think it looks pretty good. Much better than the stock offering. So obviously all you need to do now is just repeat the same process on the other side. So again, spray some WD-40 in there, use your 9mm spanner, then get your 6mm Allen key out, fit that in. I think it makes a nice difference. I just quickly sat on the bike as well and try my foot on it. Feels a bit more comfortable under the ball of your foot as well. So a nice upgrade. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I am tempted to get these pegs replaced, but just worried that they won't come with the bit at the bottom there, but we shall see. But yeah, let me know, what do you think of the pegs? And yeah, any other questions you might have about the bobber. I need to do more videos on this thing. Thanks as always for watching. Please like, subscribe and share.